My name is Kevin Long from Babysteps Publishing Limited. Welcome to this video showing you an overview of the inside of my latest book, Business in a Box. Start your own online publishing business today. But first, let me tell you why I wrote this book and why I think you should read it. I wrote this book because since early 2007 I've been trying to make money online without much success. I've literally spent thousands of dollars on other people's courses, books and programs, you name it, and I've tried it. Now, I'm not one of these people who bought course after course looking for the magic bullet, although I probably was, in some ways. I followed these courses to the letter and still never made any money. Does that sound familiar? Well, in late 2011, I invested in a mentor who would show me a proven system in making money online. Happy days, I thought. I started to write an ebook about how to make money online. Now, I'd made a little here and there, so I knew the basics of how it all worked. It took me probably about 3 months to write. I made it step by step and as simple as I could. I got my dates ready for my launch on the Warrior Forum as a WSO, or Warrior Special Offer. People were making boatloads of money from these at the time, so I was really excited. Anyway, the launch day came and I was waiting in anticipation for all the orders to come flooded in. I even informed PayPal to expect big money coming into my account. After the first hour, I thought I'd messed up with something as I hadn't even had a sale. I waited all day and at the end I'd sold 2 copies. Now, can you imagine that? 3 months of taking the time, effort and little money I had for what? A big fat nothing. To say I was devastated would be the understatement of the decade. But you know what? I didn't quit. I knew that what I had written was good, solid information and would help boatloads of people start up online. To make matters worse, those so-called gurus were selling the same stuff and making a killing. Now, I wallowed in my own self-pity for a couple of days and then set out to try again. This is when I stumbled on an article about Amazon Kindle and how it was going to transform the information world. So for the next few months I decided to study everything I could find on Amazon Kindle, but more importantly, find out exactly how their system worked. I then turned my flop of a book into a Kindle book and learned all about the Amazon algorithms and how they worked. Long story short, my ebook that had bombed before had got to number 4 in the Amazon bestsellers list on Amazon. Absolutely ecstatic. I then decided to write my second book on affiliate marketing because I'd been fairly successful at this. And following my system again, this time my book went bestseller in 7 countries and number 1 in 5. It blew my mind. I then used the same system that I will show you in this book on a few friends, and their books all got to Amazon bestseller status too. Now, I knew I had something of value with this formula, but didn't know how to take it forward. So I then invested in a 1-day internet marketing course with Rob Temple in Sheffield. Now, Rob is a very successful internet marketer. He showed me how to turn my Kindle idea into a real business. Now, within 24 hours, I had my website up and got my first paying client for just under $2,000. I was ecstatic. Now, Matt Hutton's book, Solo Tsunami, got to number 1 on the Amazon best-selling list and started Matt's online career. He's now gone on from strength to strength to become an expert in his own field and is now full-time. Over the next few months, I had dozens of clients who reached best-selling author with their different books. One of them was GMTV personality Pete Cohen with his massive number 1 bestseller, Shut the Duck Up, along with a second one which also went to number 1 in many countries. And then last year, I co-wrote The Power of Authority with my best mate Andy Harris from Chubby Buddha Productions. We had a fairly successful launch, but some people thought it was 2 businesses in one. On one hand, it showed you how to become an authority, but at the same time it was a ready-made business in a box, so this left quite a few people a bit confused. Looking back, I can understand why. The book was a number 1 bestseller in multiple countries and had thousands of downloads, which surprised even me. So now I've decided to rewrite the concept of the book and turn it into what you are reading now. Now, to date, I've published 43 books for other people And with the exact process that you will learn in this book, all 43 have become Amazon International bestsellers, with 39 of them becoming number ones. Now, I don't have to sell my services because my results speak for themselves, and you can achieve the same. I've made all the mistakes over the last few years, so you don't have to. I read an article only last year, maybe the year before, that stated that 44% of people who had taken the time and the effort to write a book, that's millions of people worldwide, and they'd never even been published. That blew my mind. So I decided to share the skills I had learned and help them become published authors and not just unpublished writers. One thing that drives me is helping others achieve their goals and dreams. That is why I've written this book, so I can help you achieve yours, and you to help them achieve theirs. Now, if you're looking to start your own business from home with very little money to invest, then this book is for you. Or you want to copy what I do on a daily basis and publish other people's books for them. The choice is all yours. On the other hand, if you're not willing to take the action steps required, then please don't go any further and ask me for a refund. There is work to be done to achieve success, but I've taken all the bits that don't work and given you an easy to follow blueprint for success. So take your time, grab a cup of your favourite drink and sit down and read this book. It will help you achieve your goals, but more importantly, it can help others achieve theirs. Now, the reason you should read this book is because you will help others to become published authors instead of unpublished writers. Now, Amazon Kindle is a rapidly expanding marketplace for people looking to publish their own books. But due to the huge prices that are being charged to get their books published, and especially offline, it's beyond most people's reach. This book is a step-by-step proven business system that will enable you to publish other people's books in a 3-stage, easy-to-follow process. Now, the internet has made business a very level playing field. You don't just have your own town, city or state to market to anymore, you have the whole world, providing they've got an internet connection, of course. And with an easy-to-follow proven formula, like I will be explaining in this book, it's foolproof. So, if you're tired of working for the man, as they say, trying to find other ways to boost your income, or just want a new direction in your life, follow the Business in a Box guide and realise your own potential. Now, for clients who have not written a book, all you need to do is guide them through the following process that you're about to see. Now, if they have already written a book and just want it publishing, then skip forward to the appropriate stage. You have the best of both worlds. Okay, on to the presentation. As you can see, there are only 3 strategies involved in starting your own online publishing business. Now, in stage 1, preparation, there are 5 steps. The red denotes getting things ready. Now, step 1 teaches you how to do research within Amazon itself. It will outline some nifty tips on finding the niches that will guarantee success of your book. It's not worth spending the time and effort writing a book if no one wants it. So this shows you the best niches and the way to achieve this. Stage 2 shows you how to use Amazon's own internal knowledge base to get the very best and most popular keywords to place in your book description. Choosing the right keywords is critical for getting free organic traffic straight from Amazon's hungry customers. Step 3 will help you discover the market potential of your proposed book, things like niche popularity, size of the niche and estimates of financial returns, etc. Step 4 will go through the process of setting up your Kindle Direct Publishing or KDP accounts. Now, this program is a must-use tool if you want Amazon's algorithm to give you a huge boost when you launch. 27% of all the bestsellers use this program when they first publish. And finally, step 5, the last step in the preparation stage, will show you how and where to get your book covers from. Now, people say never judge a book by its cover, but let me tell you, they do judge a book by its cover. So it's mega important that you get this bit right. Now we can move on to stage 2, processing. The orange denotes getting set to go. As you can see, in this stage there are only 4 steps. Starting off with step 6, you will take you through the process of uploading your new book cover into your KDP account, ready for when you publish your book. Step 7 is going to take you by the hand and show you exactly how to set up your pages correctly using Word. This is probably the most critical step in the whole process. It took me a very long time to get this right. There is one tip I'm going to teach you that will make the difference between success and failure, and is one of the main reasons people don't ever get past the writing stage, so pay particular attention to this. Step 8 takes you through how to proofread, edit and format your book. Another critical step. Get this wrong and your book will look shocking once you convert it to the Kindle format. But again, follow the steps in this course and you'll be fine. Which leads us into the last stage of the processing, and that is step number 9, how to upload your book from your computer and convert it into the Kindle format. Okay, now the last stage is stage 3, publishing. The green denotes go, go, go. Now there's 7 steps in this stage, starting with step 10, how to preview your book inside Amazon. Once you've uploaded your book, you need to see what it looks like on various like Kindles, tablets, iPhones, Android phones, etc. You'll also need to check for spelling mistakes. Now Amazon does this for you once you've uploaded it, but you still need to check that the book looks right on each device, or this can lead to poor reviews. We now move on to step 11, filling in your royalty payment form. Now this is the bit most people like, because this is where all your hard work pays off. However, it's very important that you fill the sections in correctly with your tax, personal and banking details, otherwise your royalties may be delayed. On to step 12. This shows you probably the best way to market your book. The marketing is critical to the success of your book. Get this wrong and your book will flop. But luckily, I show you the exact method that I and my clients use to build their brand, because that is what you're doing. Step 13 will show you the many marketing groups that are available for you to market to. Hundreds of thousands of people could be in the market for a book like yours, depending on the niche you choose. This also goes a long way to the success of yours or your clients' books. You'll also get a tried and tested template so that you can advertise your book included with this course, without stressing how or what to write when it comes time to promote. It's all being done for you. Moving on to step 14, this will provide you with the golden nugget. Now this marketing tool alone has given me 100% success rate with all of my 43 books for my clients. It really is priceless information. Now the penultimate step is step 15. This will show you tips and hints on how to become a best-selling author, either for yourself or your clients. And finally, it's on to step 16, lifetime updates. Now the beauty of online publishing is that over time things change or move forward, especially if you write or publish non-fiction. This step shows you the easy process for making them changes, and so keeping your book up to date, but more importantly, keeping your readers happy. So just to recap, you're going to learn the 3-stage process of becoming an online publisher and the 16 baby steps it takes to achieve this. Follow these steps and take action, and there is no reason why you can't build the success that I have. Now if you want to make a great investment in yourself and purchase the whole Business in a Box book, just click on the big orange button below this video and grab your copy. So with that said, thank you for watching this video. I hope you go on to greater things with Business in a Box. Oh, and by the way, if you want to ask me any questions, just leave me a message on my Facebook page at facebook.com/The Kindle King, or you can add me on Skype. My Skype address is Canada94. Hope to work with you soon.